Well, it didn't take long. The Browns head coaching search is underway after firing Freddie Kitchens on Sunday night. A handful of names already out there as having been requested by the Browns or will be requested by the Browns. So let's get to it. Who is the head coaching candidate that we know of right now who most piques your interest? Maybe not your favorite for the job, but just the guy that piques your interest, Mary Kay.
Well, I would have to say Josh McDaniels. He has interviewed once before for the Browns job in 2014, took himself out of the running because he wanted to stay with the Patriots at this time. I've heard that he is very interested this time, that he's ready to leave the Patriots and take over his own team again. He's very intrigued by this job. However, he would have to make sure that the front office is set up correctly for him. He's not going to come into a situation that is going to be dysfunctional and that he's not going to feel comfortable in. So I would think that he would ask for some say in personnel matters, and he might even try to bring along a Nick Caserio with him, his fellow John Carroll teammate, and or someone like a Scott Pioli. But I think he would have to make sure the setup was right.
And of course, there's some thinking out there that this is a guy who really seems to like the quarterback the Browns have in Baker Mayfield. Ellis, who do you kind of like so far?
For me, I think Mike McCarthy makes sense here. You know, the Browns weren't going to get their top choice. Mike McCarthy's a guy who probably isn't going to get his first pick. So it seems like a marriage that they're both available and it would work. And of course, Dorsey and him have history together. So again, that probably is going to take a little more time as the Browns flush through guys probably higher on their list. But to me, Mike McCarthy makes sense.
I'm going to go with Greg Roman. I'm curious about what he could come in and do with this offense. Obviously, he's built two successful offenses around dual threat quarterbacks in Lamar Jackson and Colin Kaepernick. But could he build an offense around Baker Mayfield and Kareem Hunt and Nick Chubb where it could kind of accentuate the strengths of his quarterback as he's done with Kaepernick and Jackson, and also bring the Browns offense forward, kind of going old school a little bit around the running game? I would be curious to see what he could do with this offense, which makes him an intriguing candidate for me. Of course, we will cover the whole coaching search. We already are. It's all at cleveland.com/Browns, and you'll get some nuggets on Football Insider if you sign up for that. Click on the banner at the top of the page for more info and a free trial.